simple traffic violations to reckless flights at extreme speeds to crashes, takedowns, and arrests that unfold in seconds. In this episode, we break down 6 separate pursuits, routine stops that instantly spiraled into chaos, Dodge Challengers running red lights, suspects crashing out and running on foot, and officers forced to make split-second decisions. Lights on, sirens up, this is how fast things go wrong. A routine traffic stop on Interstate 630 quickly spirals into a chase when a driver with expired tags makes a split-second decision to run. The white Dodge Challenger is stopped for expired registration and impending traffic. The driver claims he has no ID and provides a false name and date of birth. Moments later, while the trooper is walking back to the patrol car, the Challenger takes off. The driver flees north on John Barrow Road when pedestrians and traffic nearby, showing no regard for safety. Within seconds, he loses control, spins out, and crashes off the roadway near the tree line. The driver bails out and runs into the woods.
I'm 36, I got one on foot. John Barrow.
Everyone hold your traffic sign. I'm 36. Got one running on foot.
After a short foot pursuit and repeated commands, he gives up and is taken into custody. His real identity is confirmed as Lonnie Michelle Jr. A search of the vehicle turns up several pills marked 30, later admitted to be oxycodone, carried loose in a plastic bag instead of a prescription bottle. Michelle was read his Miranda rights and admitted the pills were his, claiming he had a prescription. After complaining of leg pain, he was transported for medical clearance, then booked into the Pulaski County Detention Center. He now faces a long list of charges, including felony fleeing by vehicle, fleeing on foot, reckless driving, obstructing governmental operations, drug possession, criminal mischief, unauthorized use of a vehicle, no insurance, and the traffic violations stemming from what began as a simple registration stop. A late-night pursuit on I-530 escalates fast when deputies call for backup on the fleeing Dodge Challenger. Just after 11:30 p.m., a gray Dodge Challenger with black strips is spotted northbound on I-530, approaching I-30 east. The driver is moving at a very high rate of speed, making multiple improper lane changes. The trooper closes in and executes a tactical vehicle intervention. The Challenger spins and comes to a rest against a concrete barrier on I-30, facing the wrong direction. Before the car fully stops, the driver bails out and runs. The suspect, wearing a white shirt with green sleeves and jeans, jumps the guardrail and disappears toward 13th and Local Street. The vehicle is towed, but the passenger, who owns the car, refuses to provide accurate information to help identify or locate the driver. The pursuit ends without an arrest, leaving investigators working backward from a wrecked Challenger and an uncooperative owner. A routine traffic stop on Highway 67 turns into a high-speed pursuit that ends with a violent takedown on the shoulder of the freeway. Just before 2 p.m., Trooper Brewman spots a white Dodge Challenger cruising in the left lane for miles without yielding. When Trooper attempts to stop, the driver, later identified as Dontarius Gordon, signals right, but instead accelerates. The Challenger quickly pushes past 120 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and even using the shoulder to pass vehicles. Speed peaked near 140 miles per hour. Near the 42-mile marker, Trooper Ruman moves in and successfully executes a TVI at roughly 126 miles per hour. The Challenger slams into a cable barrier and comes to rest. Gordon immediately bails out and runs. Gordon repeatedly resists, slipping and attempting to get back toward the freeway. After a physical struggle on the grass, Trooper Ruman delivers several strikes to gain control. A passing motorist briefly assists until backup arrives and Gordon is handcuffed. Gordon faces multiple felony and misdemeanor charges, including felony fleeing by vehicle, unauthorized use of property, resisting arrest, and drug-related offenses. The pursuit ends with Gordon in custody, after one of the fastest and most dangerous chase Troop B has seen that day. On December 18, 2025, at approximately 5:37 p.m., a black Dodge Challenger displaying Arkansas tags was stopped in Little Rock for improper window tint. When emergency lights were activated, the driver refused to stop and fled through residential neighborhoods. The suspect drove recklessly, ignoring traffic control devices and reaching speeds near 60 miles per hour, creating a clear danger to the public.
Black Dodge Challenger. Going shotgun seat. Turn west on 10th seat. Coming up on Abigail. Speed 58. Light traffic. Going south on Abigail. Coming down on 12. Well, west coast. Correction, keep going. We're still going south.
Due to the continued flight, a tactical vehicle intervention was executed, ending the pursuit when the vehicle was disabled into mailbox on Adams Street. The driver immediately ran but was captured after a short foot pursuit without further incident. The vehicle was found to be uninsured. The driver admitted to not wearing a seatbelt, and a tint meter confirmed the window measured approximately 0.5%, far below legal limits. After the vehicle was towed, the suspect was transported for medical clearance, then booked into the Pulaski County Regional Detention Facility. On Monday, October 14th, 2024, Little Rock police attempted to stop a blue Dodge Challenger that had previously fled officers. The driver refused to pull over, and the pursuit was initiated through the city. As the vehicle approached the Broadway Bridge, an Arkansas State Police trooper took over as a primary and executed a tactical vehicle intervention, spinning the Challenger to a stop in the intersection. The driver, Kevin Polite, was taken into custody without incident and turned over to North Little Rock Police. He was found to have 3 nationwide extradition warrants out of Texas and a felony warrant from the Saline County Sheriff's Office. The female passenger was released at the scene. Early on October 29, 2024, Metro Nashville police spotted a silver Dodge Challenger being driven recklessly along Korean Veterans Boulevard. The driver, 22-year-old Carlos Esquivel, ignored police lights, swerved across all lanes, and even performed donuts in the roadway. The chaos ended when Esquivel crashed head-on into a police vehicle. He fled on foot but later surrendered. Esquivel was booked on 4 charges, including aggravated assault on an officer.